What is India asking? What is the opposition asking? That parliament nalli, sadana nalli, ಒಂದು ಮಾತುಕತೆ ಆಗಲಿ, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಒಂದು ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಆಗಲಿ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಸಹ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆ 56 ಇಂಚ್ ಚೆಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಏಕದಮ್ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. What is it for? We don't know. Only to wear those wonderful coats of 10 lakhs each. Otherwise, that 56-inch chest is really quite hollow. What we have seen now is that the police and the state machinery have failed the people of Manipur. And let us be aware. Now, ivattu illi yake ಸೇರಿದೀವಿ? Not just for Manipur, but ನಮಗೆ ಹೆದರಿಕೆ ಇದೆ, ನಾಳೆ ನಮಗೆ ಸಹ ಇದೇ ಗತಿಯ, ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? When churches are being burned, when people are being killed, when people are sleeping outside their houses because they are in fear that their homes will be torched, will be set ablaze, ಆಗ ನಮಗೆ ಸಹ ಅದೇ ಹೆದರಿಕೆ ಇದೆ. And what we have seen is that the police, the law and order machinery has supported what happened. They gave these two women to the mob. Police alli ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರು, ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಯಾರು ಬಲಾತ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾರು ಅಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾರು ವಸ್ತ್ರ ಹರಿದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ police. Then why wait for the victims to file an FIR? When the crime is committed, before the police, before their very eyes, when they see the criminals doing the crime, then is it, why wait for a first information report? Nimge first hand ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದಿರಿ, ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. 2 ತಿಂಗಳು ನಂತರ ಯಾವಾಗ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ವೈರಲ್ ಆಯಿತು 19th of this month, ಜುಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ, ಆಗ ಬಿರೇನ್ ಸಿಂಗ್, ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ಮಣಿಪುರ್, ಗೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೇಸ್, ಈ ತರದ್ದು ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನಮಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಉಂಟು ಈಚೆ, ಹಾಗೆ ಅಂಡ್ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವರು ಏನು ಜಡ್ಜ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಜೂರಿಯಾ? He is a chief minister. He has to control the situation. He has to build confidence in his people. This is what he didn't do. And when you see that 2 months has gone, or 2.5 months has gone after an incident, how can justice be ensured? The courts believe in evidence. Where is the evidence? The evidence is in the eyes of the policemen who were there. Why wait for video evidence? ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇಕು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ವೈರಲ್? ಯಾಕೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು ವಿಡಿಯೋ? ಆಗ ನೀವು ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾತುಕತೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. But the point is that the police were first hand eyewitnesses to the incident, and yet nothing was done. This should send a shiver down our spines. ನಮಗೆ ನಿಜ ಹೆದರಿಕೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು. When the police turn rogue, when the state turns rogue, we have nowhere to hide. And yet international forum nalli namma sarkara heltare, we are the mother of democracy and we are hosting the G20. We must expose the lies, the criminal conspiracy and the complicity of this government with the criminals, not just in Manipur but in Kashmir, in Karnataka, in Chhattisgarh, in Jharkhand, in Orissa, in Kandhamal. Year on year we see this happening. Kandhamal, how many years have gone? 25? Is it 25 years? I'm not sure. I know the Bhopal gas tragedy. I was in Bhopal 10 days ago. There are babies still being born maimed because there was a gas leak once, over 30 years ago. And still babies are being born maimed, and yet our government has supported corporates. We see successive governments doing the same because we do not turn up for others like you have today. How many times have we said no more Bhopals? Yesterday, day before yesterday, there was a leak from Mangalore refineries, from the captive power power plant fuel went into the stream in 𝐜𝐨𝐻𝐻 village. It turned up in people's wells. A 2-year-old child was gasping and throwing up and vomiting because the ammonia and the fuel could not be tolerated by a child. We are poisoning our own people, and the state is silent. It supports these corporates. A report, it doesn't take them to court, it doesn't shut them down. Adani and Ambani are doing their best to ruin our lives and the lives of farmers in India, and we are exporting them to Bangladesh, to Africa, to Sri Lanka, and the state. Our powerful Prime Minister is behind Mr. Adani and Ambani. Everywhere we see these kinds of problems. Everywhere we see that a Manipur or some other thing. Why do not Dalits get the same treatment? How many times have we come for the Dalits of this land? Don't young girls and boys get killed for the honor of their community? Because take it, now Manipuranalli yaudu nodidivi, it is the women's bodies that are the repository of community culture.